Thank you for joining us. We're going to be journeying through some Bible stories together. And you're going to hear a word often throughout this whole camping experience, and that's the word compassion. The Bible's full of stories about compassion. Compassion means that we care about God, about our Savior Jesus, and about one another. And these stories lift up some of the compassionate, caring people in the Bible as an example for us all on how we can look around us and be filled with compassion for others. So we'll start way back in the second book in the Bible, in Exodus chapter 2. This story takes place more than 3,000 years ago. It takes place in Egypt. The people of Israel are living in Egypt, and they're pretty much being taken advantage of by Pharaoh, the ruler of Egypt. And as they grow in number, Pharaoh feels threatened. And so he in turn tries to keep the number of Israelites, Hebrew people, lower. So he threatens the newborn baby. So from the second chapter of Exodus, and listen for the characters who are showing compassion, caring for others. So a man and wife, Amram and Jochebed, from the tribe of Levi, one of the 12 tribes of Israel. They got married and they had children. Jochebed gave birth to a baby boy. And right from the beginning, she knew this boy was special, that this boy would do something special for God's people. But she was worried about him because that very powerful leader, Pharaoh, had threatened all the Hebrew baby boys. She wanted to protect her son, so she kept him hidden for 3 months. When she couldn't hide him anymore, she made a basket for him from the grasses around their home. She sealed the holes with mud so water wouldn't seep in, and she cradled the baby boy inside of it and placed the basket at the edge of the great river. And her daughter, the baby's older sister Miriam, was told to follow and watch, find out what happens to the baby boy, keeping an eye out for him all along the way, caring, compassion. So it happened to be that Pharaoh's daughter had come down to the river with some other women to bathe and just relax. Pharaoh's daughter sees the basket kind of nestling in the river, in the reeds, at the edge. She gets one of the women to help her bring it up on shore. And Pharaoh's daughter opened the basket and saw the little boy. Her heart immediately burst open with love for the child. She told the woman with her, he must belong to the Hebrew people, wrapped in a Hebrew cloth. Miriam popped up out of the reeds asking Pharaoh's daughter, do you want me to find a Hebrew woman to nurse him? Pharaoh's daughter agreed, and the boy's sister quickly went and brought their mother to Pharaoh's daughter. She had the mom take care of the baby for her, and when the time came, she paid her for her time and then took the boy into her own home as her own. Pharaoh's daughter named him Moses, meaning the word Moses, meaning drawn out. She told the story, I drew him out of the water. It's easy to find the people in the story who were showing compassion, caring. A mother willing to give up her child to keep him safe. A sister willing to approach the Pharaoh's daughter to offer help. And maybe the Pharaoh's daughter too, wanting to take this Hebrew boy into her household, knowing the risk that faced the boy because of the Pharaoh. So, can we be as brave as Miriam? Can we be as caring for others who are threatened, who are in need, who maybe simply don't have food to eat? How can we share courageously compassion for the people around us? That's what these stories are trying to help us think about. And I hope you and your family will take time to talk about these ideas of compassion. What can we do together to talk about and then go and do, springing into action on behalf of others in need? Compassion, caring. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.